Track Wrestling here at the Big Ten Championships with Ohio State coach Tom Ryan. 5 in the semis, or 5 in the finals for the Buckeyes. How would you assess the performance as a whole on the day for you guys?
Tonight was a good round overall. Tonight was a good round. We just, you get what you give. You get what you give, and there were some matches where we just didn't give enough. You just got to give more in these matches. So overall, we got 5 in the finals. Big day tomorrow. Some huge matchups. I think we won some critical matchups today. Pletcher beating RBY was a big matchup. Same position he was in the dual meet. This time we finished it. Joey did a good job, just real holding up in the match, and continuing to be on Lee's legs. But yeah, a lot of wrestling left. But overall, not bad.
What were the biggest differences for Joey McKenna in this match? That match was. Yeah. The pace was so high early.
I mean, it's a war. I mean, Lee is really good. Lee is really good. He's really fit. He's got good training partners. We knew it'd be a great match. The biggest thing for Joe was his weight. So Joe's done a great job with his weight since then. So he's really done a good job keeping his weight down. He was. There's no excuse. Lee beat him, but he was hurt for 2 weeks. So he didn't wrestle the week before, not because we didn't want him to wrestle. He was hurt. So he was out 2 weeks. Your weight goes up a little bit, conditioning drops a little bit, and lightning strikes. And you got a guy that pressures you like that and is strong and taxes you, you can get tired. But he did a really good job in that match, scoring at critical moments. We scored late in the first period, which was good. So Joe's elite. Joe's just really good at this. So.
Everything tomorrow's marquee matchup, but two in my mind that in particular, 149, you're going to face Ashnault in a kind of a wild match out in Vegas. What do you have to do different this go around?
He got up on his 10-0, and it's hard to get back from 10-0, and we almost did. So Micah looks great right now. He's just dominated. Berge, who's really good, hard to score on. Berge has a great defense, and I think he put up 12 points on him, so that's really good. He's getting into positions. He's attacking a lot. We just got to get out, right? If we just got to wrestle off the start. He jumped a big lead on us, and then we took him down a bunch of times. So just be ready to wrestle. You
didn't really have an opportunity to wrestle 7 minutes against Bo Nickel the last go round.
Right. And we wish we did, but we did.
Yeah. So what with a guy that's ultra dangerous like that?
Yeah, be selective. Colin's a little bit of a freewheeler out there. You got a freewheeler with a guy that if you break position, can he's an assassin. So, we're more ready this time, and he's worked on some things, and just you can see today, just being a little more crisp with his shots, and not, you don't have to beat him by 20. You got to beat him by 1.
Miles Martin against a guy who's beaten him in the past, controlled things.
Miles looks amazing. That kid's really good too. He's so athletic. Those are 2 great athletes out there. Fast switch muscle. Miles looks great. Tomorrow night be good, interesting match. Kid's good on top. He's got a move that can end the match, and you just got to make sure that you're ready.